Madison Square Garden will be the setting just shortly now, scheduled. In Madison Square Garden, Saturday night, January the 22nd, this Saturday night. Indeed, this Saturday night in Madison Square Garden, we're going to take a look to see just exactly what Playboy Buddy Rose can do with Superfly Jimmy Snuka. We also will find out what will happen in the special grudge match that was ordered. Raw bone, 300 pounds, Swede Hanson locking up with superstar Billy Graham. Of course, the return matchup, the magnificent Morocco against Pedro Morales, the reigning Intercontinental Champion. From there, look for the title to change hands. It's just as simple as that. Such are the overwhelming odds that Big John Studd, the #1 contender, will this Saturday night in Madison Square Garden be crowned the World Wrestling Federation champion. Here with us now, no doubt, somewhat with a divergent view than the one just espoused, champion Bob Backlund. As Bob Backlund prepares for this Saturday night, knowing full well that against Big John Studd, Bob Backlund, you are in for perhaps the toughest encounter of your wrestling career, either as a champion or before you graced the ring as title holder.
Yeah, Vince, I know that, and I knew that when I signed the contract, but he's the #1 contender, and I've got to wrestle him, and I'm going to give it my darndest. I'm not going to give up. I'm not saving anything for the dressing room in this match. I'm going to pour it all out, the win, lose, or draw. When I get back in that dressing room, I'm going to say I did my best, and I'm going to be proud of the way it happened, if it happens in that ring. I don't want Freddie Blassie to ever get the WWF title from me, but it's a lifelong dream of his, and if it's ever going to be possible, it's possible in this match, I must admit.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Vince. I'm just going to give it 100% for all those people out there.
Bob Backlund. In a moment, our guest will be superstar Billy Graham. Mr. Graham preparing for his encounter with raw bone Swede Hanson. And the Grand Wizard here with us now. There's no doubt that superstar could very well be in for a rude awakening as he was in the title match when indeed his hand was not raised.
This is payback time, McMahon. Payback time to Swede Hansen. Swede Hansen, the liar, the king of all liars. There are 3 words in the English language that superstar Billy Graham does not know, and they are, I give up. He doesn't know those words. He doesn't know the meaning of them, and he never said them in his life. But Hansen, being the liar that he is, it's an inherited trait. During World War II, Sweden and Norway, that's where all the quislings, that's where all the traitors were, and that's Swede's heritage. But now, they're going to pay for it this Saturday night.
The Grand Wizard. With us now, Mr. Hansen himself, as Mr. Hansen prepares for no guest referee here. The reason he was brought in because he's mean and he's rugged. And I don't know that you'll care one way or the other the way the fans are cheering, but I know you'll care the outcome of this match with Superstar.
Superstar. You know something, Mr. McMahon? I once admired this man because I thought he was a very good athlete. I thought he was a good wrestler. He's a fantastic bodybuilder. He's on the strongman contest all over TV, all over the country. Now, I don't even think he's a man. The reason I say that, because here's a man that gave up, and then he has the audacity to come and tell me that, that I was lying about it. The man gave up right on as it was shown on TV before. Now, Graham, if you want some of me, baby, you got it right here. All 310 pounds of it. I got a 15 shooter. I'll kick your head all over that place. I'm going to put your triceps where your biceps belong. I'm going to sink your chest to your back and anything else you want.
Comments from Big Swede, no doubt a big man, but none any bigger, I don't believe, than our next guest. Here he is, huge, Big John Studd.
You know, McMahon, dreams do come true. Freddie Blassie has a big dream. He wants the World Heavyweight belt, and he went out and found the tools. He found the tool that will make his dream come true. We gave him a sample. I gave him a sample of it when I left Bobby Backlund laying in the center of the ring. And I will give him the rest of his dream come this Saturday night in Madison Square Garden when I, listen to me people, when I defeat World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Backlund.